A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a groundbreaking moment for the Trump administration, Karoline Leavitt has officially stepped into her role as the youngest White House press secretary, making her briefing room debut today at just 27 years old. Leavitt, a Republican from New Hampshire, has been a staunch supporter of former President Donald Trump since her early college days, where she dedicated herself to pursuing a career in politics and media. While her peers were enjoying typical college experiences, Leavitt was busy attending political events and interning at Fox News during the 2016 New Hampshire primary, where she first connected with the political landscape that would shape her career. Leavitt's journey to the White House has been marked by her unwavering loyalty to Trump, a sentiment she has maintained since her days as an intern. After gaining experience in the White House press office under former press secretary Kayleigh McEnany, Leavitt's ascent to the role of press secretary seemed almost inevitable. She has previously worked for Congresswoman Elise Stefanik and was even Trump's campaign spokeswoman, showcasing her deep-rooted connections within the party and the administration. During her inaugural press briefing, Leavitt introduced a revolutionary media approach that aims to reshape how the Trump White House interacts with the press. In a departure from traditional media relations, she announced that the administration would now be granting press passes to independent journalists, social media influencers, and content creators, in addition to legacy media outlets. This bold move reflects a growing trend where younger generations are turning away from conventional news sources in favor of alternative platforms. Leavitt emphasized that the Trump administration recognizes the shift in media consumption habits, stating, "The Trump White House will speak to all media outlets and personalities, not just the legacy media who are seated in this room." She pointed to a Gallup survey indicating a record low in American trust in mass media, suggesting that the administration's new approach is a response to this growing skepticism. The changes announced by Leavitt are significant, as they invite a broader range of voices to cover the White House, including TikTok creators and vloggers, as long as they produce legitimate news content. This strategy is a clear indication that the Trump administration is willing to embrace the evolving media landscape and engage with a younger audience who increasingly relies on digital platforms for news. Leavitt's debut comes at a time when the press briefing room has been a site of contention and clashes between the media and previous press secretaries. She has pledged to bring decorum back to the press room, a promise that will be closely monitored as she navigates her new role. As a wife and mother, Leavitt has also shared her personal struggles with balancing her demanding job and family life. She returned to work just days after giving birth to her son, expressing her commitment to her career while acknowledging the challenges of motherhood. "It's very difficult, but it's also all I know," she stated, highlighting the sacrifices she makes for her role. While it remains to be seen how Leavitt will handle the pressures of the press secretary position, her initial steps signal a departure from the traditional norms of White House media relations. With her focus on inclusivity and engagement with a diverse range of media personalities, she is poised to leave her mark on the Trump administration and potentially reshape the future of political communication. In conclusion, Karoline Leavitt's appointment as the youngest White House press secretary marks a significant moment in the intersection of politics and media. Her approach promises to redefine how the Trump administration engages with the press, reflecting the changing dynamics of information consumption in the digital age. As she embarks on this new chapter, all eyes will be on Leavitt to see how she balances her responsibilities while advocating for a new generation of media representation. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.